hello there, guys. It is Kimber stopping in and checking in with you. I do apologize for my echo. It's called, I have an office that is empty because we have been attempting to move. So I do apologize for the echo. I just wanted to say happy Halloween. For those of you that are watching this, it is the day before Halloween, but you're going to be seeing this on Halloween. Sorry, my throat's a little raw. I just woke up. I'm getting ready to go into work, so you know how those things are. I do work from home, so that's my thing. But anyway, I wanted just to stop in and see you guys and talk to you for a little bit. I know my last video was all about my HS. Now that video was actually recorded about 3 or 4 months ago, but I was just able to get up the nerve to put it out. So it was hard. Thanks to those of you that have watched it. And if you haven't watched it, I'll probably link it somewhere at the end or something like that. If you're interested in that kind of thing, but it does have some graphic, medical issues. So if that's not your cup of tea, I completely understand. I was actually talking to somebody today. They wanted me to look at this picture. And I have an issue with that now because I have a friend and he was going through some medical things and he wanted me to look at pictures and I wasn't even thinking. He gave me his phone and started scrolling through. Well, I saw all kinds of pictures that I wish I had never saw. So I'm very leery about taking people's phone and looking at their pictures. And last night was a good example as of why, because I found out that it had to do with the finger and a pin that was stuck in the finger because the finger was broke, and it was how they removed. I was like, oh God, I just cannot even see that, I was very happy that I didn't have to, actually look at that. But I know that sometimes people, don't like medical things, and that's understandable. So it's not a problem for me. I just like to be warned, so that's the reason I did that way. We did have our Halloween trunk or treat, whatever, but it did rain, so nobody was able to do their trunks and give out their candy. Instead, we did have it inside. Me and my husband both went with the mentality of, we're not going to cheat. We are going to stay keto strong, even in the face of adversity, which there was some adversity, let me tell you, because I have a friend who makes the most amazing peanut butter fudge. Okay, if there was such a thing, he would literally be the modern day Willy Wonka as far as candy making. He's amazing. He made the biggest container of this fudge. And I was like, oh my God, that was really the only thing that tempted me. But, we did stay keto strong, and we just decided we were going to go ahead and eat what was there. Just, trying to do it the best way possible. I didn't even think about looking at it. And I have another friend, the candy maker. His wife is also on keto. And, we're kind of a support system too. And she's talking about how hard and difficult it was. But anyway, she was working in the kitchen, and, we were talking about what we were going to eat. Well, we were having hot dogs, and I know there was some cheese and stuff. So wasn't too really concerned about it. When it got time to eat, I took just 3 of the hot dog wieners, put them on a plate, put a piece of cheese on top, had some mustard. I tried a little scoop of coleslaw, because with coleslaw, you never know if it's going to have sugar in it. And you ask somebody, it's like, well, does it have sugar in there? Like, I think it has just a little bit, or maybe not, whatever. I don't really know. And it's like so hard to decide. So I decided I was going to try it, and I got just a little scoop of it, and it did have sugar in it. So I was like, okay, can't do that. But so continued to eat my hot dogs until they were all done. Did put a little bit of onion on them too. My husband came in and he grabbed one hot dog and he's like, I don't like this, so I'm not going to eat it. Just wait till we get home to cook. I was like, okay, no problem. So as we were cleaning up, getting ready to leave, I went and I looked in the garbage can and pulled out the wrapper for the hot dogs, and they had 4 grams of carbs in each hot dog. And see, I'm used to 1 to 2. Usually your Oscar Mayer ones have like 1, and then there's some brands that have 2, but these had 4. And I was thinking, oh great, there is 12 grams of carbs right off the bat. That's not counting the cheese or the onion or, the bite of coleslaw that I had. So, and what was sad is I ate all that and really didn't even get full. And I was like, I still have to go home and cook. So I went home and I decided I was going to make like a little ham roll up thing with some cheese. And I had that and some pork rinds and dip. But it's been a good day, but it's not been a perfect keto day for sure. It's been kind of, dirty, a lot dirty. But we did say keto. We stayed away from the candies, no cookies, no cakes, no anything. And it was a great time. Now, this time last year, I was not this strong. I think I did a video where I said, that I didn't cheat or I didn't do any of that. But I did, have a lot of keto treats on that day. Well, I didn't really do that today. Just try to stick with food. I find that the more that we're staying away from it, we're not craving it at all. And it's so good to have a support system, guys. It's so good to have a support system. Knowing that my husband's there to back me up and takes care of me and, is always looking out for me when it comes to food is an amazing thing. And it really does help. He's lost about 15 pounds. And because he was keto, then he went off. All it took was one cheat day. He completely went off the rails. And he jumped up to like 245 pounds. He's down to, I think it was 229 or 230 the other day. So he's been trying not to weigh himself every day, but you can definitely see that in his clothes he's losing. So he's really enjoying it. He's wanting to get healthy, and I'm not going to derail him, and he's not going to derail me. We're going to stick in this together, and we're going to make it through. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I have stayed strong in the face of adversity, even with the candy maker. Even though it was so hard. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this now. It's almost time for me to go to work. So I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye.